Hey, what's up, guys? It's J Shake Reviews, and behind me is the last generation Honda Accord before the refresh. Now, obviously, they came out with that beautiful sporty car, and I will be reviewing that soon. But today, it's all about the 2017 one. All right, you guys, everybody knows what the Accord is. All the way from 1980, 1960s. I forget when they started. Honda wanted to give a little economy car that was a little bit bigger than the Civic, and to compete was Mr. Toyota Camry. And they've been going at each other, trying to make the best car against each other. They go against each other like cats and dogs. It's crazy. Now, is this car better than the new one? I don't know. Here's what I'm here to find out. Now, on for the walk around. Alright. Look at this beautiful car. Well, one thing I've always loved about Hondas is they intentionally detail. They always make the sportiest looking cars out there. Well, Japanese market. Toyota makes sporty cars now, but back in 2017, before the refresh of the Camry, it was okay. I mean, I liked it, but I like the looks of this car way better than that one. I mean, look at this. Check out the line. Daytime running light. That's beautiful. Yes, it's just a little light, but still, I love that sharp edges. It looks a lot like the Civic, but I liked it. I mean, I adore the Civic. Walk around. Check out these wheels. Oh, that looks like a little Ninja Star. Man. Give you a little bit of close-up on this thing. Man, that's sporty. Of course, they have new ones as well. They're even crazier. Honda, you know what you're doing. Walk around. I like this look. Very sleek, very compact. And we gotta talk about these brake lights. Ever since I've seen this car constantly. There's even another one identical in the same program we're filming, and it's the same generation. I love these brake lights. I'm not sure of the LED. I think they are. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I know the new one has it. But look at this. Straight lines, straight edges. It's just a brake light, but it's not just any brake light. It looks nice. Glossy, beautiful. It's elegant, and I love that about this car. It's an elegant, sporty look, and that's what a Honda should be. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. Alright, you gotta pop the trunk. Well, I guess we have to pop it first. There we go. See the space you get. A lot of space. Look at that. Look how much space you get. Well, obviously it's a full-size sedan, but still it's a lot of space. I mean, your Corollas. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. I love the lines of this car. It's amazing. Of course, the new one's even sportier, but this was before they did that, and they still made it look sporty. I love this car. I absolutely love the look of it. Of course, look at the beautiful 4-cylinder, 1.8-liter 4-cylinder. I think it's turbocharged. I'm not exactly sure. I'll let my editor add that if it is turbocharged or not. Beautiful. I believe it makes around 230, 260 horsepower. But it's beautiful. I love the new technology they have, the Earthstreams technology. Let me give you guys a little on that. Come on, camera, zoom in. Beautiful. I loved it. I love Accords and Honda. Well, Hondas in general. I just love VTEC. Sometimes it can be a little laggy when they first brought it out, but it makes this car really fast. Right. Time to hop in. Ooh, take a look at this. Leather seats. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this. Honda, I love your cars. Well, just which is not surprising since I've reviewed like 2 of them now and I absolutely adore every single one I've reviewed. I mean, look at this. Alright, as always, I'm going to talk to the owner and then we're going to go over everything about this interior. And there's a lot. After talking to the owner, we get a little of the cool features of his car. So far, this is a really nice car. Well, all Hondas are nice, but the new one's sporty, but this is still nice too. Alright, first I'm going to show you the cool key fob. You can use it. Oh, yep, there you go. Sorry. Beautiful. I love the new smart key access. Beautiful. I believe that's a remote start, but we're not going to smart. He says it's the one the car doesn't have it, so we're not going to try it. Alright, to start this car, put your foot on the brake and press this beautiful red start button. Wow. This is nice. Wow. Touchscreen. Look at this car. Alright. Let's go through different menus. So, obviously, radio and stuff like that.
XM radio on this too.
Wow.
We have Sirius XM. That's pretty standard.
Yeah. I can't show that because of copyright, but yeah.
Right.
Look at all this. So, let's look at the home menu. Oh, I love that. Now, does this have ambient lighting where you can change the background to different colors?
I don't think so.
I like the color anyway. Well, of course, you know I like blue. Look at this. Oh, I guess nothing's there.
Probably for different apps if you download it.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Very nice. CD player, obviously. I love this little display right here. It's everything you need. Now, does that change anything?
It changes sometimes if you press this button here. You're able to access the side camera.
Whoa! Side camera? Wow. Wow. Now, does this have 360?
No.
Okay, so it has all the cameras, right?
Right.
Sweet. This is a cool car.
And of course, you put it in the reverse. You of course hit the rear.
Obviously. All right, guys. I think it's time I drive this baby. All right, guys. Time to drive the Honda. First, I'm gonna back it up to show off the beautiful reverse camera. All right. Oh. All right. Ow.
It turns with you.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Alright. Put this thing in the drive. Ooh.
And of course, if you activate the left, the right blinker,
Oh!
you get the right camera automatically.
That is cool. Oh my, that is, wow. That is cool. That can really help when you're driving. Because someone's in the right blinker. Now, my dad's truck, it has a little sensor, and if there's a light, it's someone in your blind spot. That camera, you can see if someone's in your blind spot. This really is nice. Wow. First impression, it's a big car. Obviously, it's a full-size sedan, but this is pretty big. Alright? It's alright. Not too sporty, but it's not bad. It's an economy car, but this is nice. I like this. Wow. Wow. Very nice. Woo! This can turn on drive. This front-wheel drive?
It is front-wheel drive, yeah.
Wow. Ooh, I like the way this thing turns. Man, I really like this car. Oh, don't want to hit the camera. Sweet. Man, you can really drive this thing. Very easy, very elegant, compact. Oh, so it doesn't do a left.
No. You have more visibility on that side.
Ah, okay. That's cool. I know some brands have other cameras, but that's really cool. I know whenever I'm turning right, it's always hard for me to look over to the right, so that really helps. Now, the only con about this is the gauges, but that's because Honda refreshed them. But they're alright for 2017. I pretty like this car. I love the way it is designed. Nice wood trimming, leather. Yeah, it's a lot of plastic, but you ain't paying that much. You're not paying 60 to 70 grand for this car. Of course, the new one, you pay a good hefty price for it. There we go. Now, if you guys are used to Corollas and little Civics, this will be a bit bigger step, like a bigger SUV. This is a bigger sedan, but it's not that too hard to drive. It's just know that this is the big boy. Well, big girl, I guess you would say. But still, it's a nice sedan. Alright. This car has a sunroof, and like always, you guys always want me to show it off. So I guess you put this one?
Yep.
Ooh. 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 Of course, the first thing we hear is the siren. Wow. This is nice. Of course, the new Accord has the, not that bad. The new Accord has the new, push-button transmission. I like that, but I'm afraid it might break. Of course, you know, Honda, it's a Honda, anything's gonna break, but I'm very finicky when it comes to new technology. I don't know if I want to trust it. This technology's been crafted and everything works. Like, I trust the push start now. Of course, when it first came out, I didn't really want to trust it because, well, I didn't know if it would work all the time. But this is 2017, they've refined it, and it works. And I really like it. This ain't really sporty, unlike the new one that is, the whole thing is sporty. I don't know how it drives. I'm assuming it's sporty, but I'm not sure. This one feels more like what you expect it to be, an economy car. It's not really that fast, doesn't really get up and go. To me, I like the V6 better in this car, maybe because it can really get up and go. But it's not too bad. I'm an enthusiast and I like to drive cars fast, and this ain't really for those people. If you're like me and you love the VTEC, you love Type R's and stuff like that, this ain't the car for you. I'm sorry, this ain't the car for you. This car is not designed to be that way. It's designed to be what most people, non-car enthusiasts, think of a car, which is just everyday driving. And this car is. So if you you just want a regular car that's not really that sporty, just something good gas mileage that still looks as amazing as this is a good car. I quite like it.
It's a very comfortable ride.
Yeah, it is. Very, very comfortable. And quiet, too. I'm not hearing anything. The engine's quiet. It makes a little bit of noise when you floor it, but that's because I like noise. So if you don't want noise, this thing does not make any noise at all. Oh, it wasn't in common. Oh, sorry guys, this car was in economy mode. That's why it wasn't being that sporty. So yes, guys, if you really don't want sporty at all, put this thing in economy mode. And I love the green button that's in this thing. That's a nice little button you press. I like the Elantra's Eco button. It was nice push, but to me, I like the attention to detail on this. This car really emphasizes what it's meant to be. A compact car, economy car. That you can go long distances in and all kinds of stuff. So how long have you guys had this car?
We bought it new. So back in 2017.
Okay, so not too long ago.
Not too long ago.
And how far have you driven it? Obviously I can see the...
It's mainly driven on long distance commuting.
Oh really?
So.
Well, obviously it's made for that.
Of course. So,
Really?
hasn't broken down. We do regular preventive maintenance.
It's a Honda. It ain't gonna break down no matter what.
Right.
This car is what I love about Japanese cars, especially Hondas and Toyotas, they are built to last as long as possible. I had an old 98 Corolla, and that thing had almost 160,000 miles, and it still ran. The brakes weren't that good, but it still ran, and never broke down on me. Then I drove an 01 Honda Prelude, which if you haven't seen that review, link in the description below. That car was insane. And this still ran too. The only thing I didn't like about that car is it was finicky. Of course, back then, everyone knows that Preludes have a mind of their own. This car, not so much. I feel more into driving this car than other cars I've driven. I like this car. I like the way it looks. I wish it was more sportier. So this wouldn't be a car I would buy, but I do like this car. I do like what it gives you. It's very sporty and very high tech for what we expect of these cars now.
It also has pretty good visibility.
Yeah, it does. Amazing. I can see. Jesus, I can see everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're turning, get that cool camera. That is a really cool idea. I love that in feature. They put that in the Civic, and oh my god, that thing helps. I'm reviewing the Civic very soon, so guys, stay tuned for that. Oh my god, I love this car.
And all that visibility really helps with inner city traffic, which is what this car is really made to do.
Exactly. That's what I like about cars. When you want something you can drive every day for anything, you want something comfortable, relaxing, distressing, something that that we can see everything, and it just makes the whole experience much easier. And this car, I feel comfortable. Look, I love this car. It's exactly what it's made to be. It's a perfect car for what it was designed for. I wish it was a little bit sportier, but then that's the new one. If you want a sporty car, get the new one. But if you don't want anything sporty, get this car. This car ain't sportier. Well, it's a little sporty. I'm not gonna say it's not sporty, but it's not as sporty as the new one or the new Camry or anything like that, based on drive. But the look of this car, I just adore. I love the way Japanese cars are designed. Well, I guess Asian cars, because after reviewing that Hyundai, I absolutely adore them. It just goes to say, if you want something that's really radically designed and just get really, really different, get an Asian car. One of my favorite cars I've ever sat in or anything is the Lexus LC500. That thing, it's a monster, and I love that car. And I can't wait to review it. So if anyone out there who is willing to let a 19-year-old drive a V8 powered sport car, let me know, and we'll start a review. But this car is just amazing. For those of you guys who never driven a Japanese car, you will be surprised at how easy it is to drive, how amazing it is, how comfortable it is. I can see myself driving this car long distances and non-stop. My car, I love her to death, and I love the noises, but after I drove it too long for 2 hours, and my back killed me. I just wanted to get out of the car. This car, I feel like I can go longer in this car. I mean, do you guys go like 8-hour distances and like?
We have before.
Oh yeah. And you guys ever like feel like okay, I want to get out of this car? Anytime?
Well, I mean, when you're stuck in a car with 4 other people,
well,
I'd say so.
Eventually, but not
because of the car.
Okay, get a picture of that. Look at that, guys. Another one. Identical, different color, but the same car. That's hilarious. It goes to show you how popular these cars are. They're everywhere.
Oh, there's another one.
Another one. Look at that, guys. 2 in a row. It just shows you how popular this car is. I love this car. Oh, true. I love this. This thing is fun. It's not the most sporty car, like I said before, but I like the way it drives. It's very easy, very compact. I can put lots of stuff in there. And what's the gas rating you guys typically get?
On bad days, around 27. On good days, I've gotten as high as like 50, 45.
Jesus! And this ain't a hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow, that's...
Of course, you have your trip meter right there
yeah.
that gives you your average gas mileage.
Which I love. My car has it too, but I hate that orange lighting.
Mm-hmm. There's actually, if you... once you press that little window button on the left side, I think that was,
oh wow!
Or no, it's the it's probably this one. I think it's this one.
Oh.
Or there's I know we can get the fuel efficiency meter.
Oh, cool.
I forget how you do that though. But there is a fuel efficiency meter in the center of the gauge there.
Oh yeah.
Of course, if you haven't noticed, the more efficient you drive, the more the green this ring around your speedometer.
Oh,
becomes.
that's very incentive to drive even better.
Mm-hmm. If you get on the straightaway and you give it just a little more juice, that'll actually turn completely white.
Really?
Yeah, we'll show you.
All right. So just floor it? Or?
No, don't floor it. Just give it a little more juice. See?
Wow.
It's white now, and then back to green once you get to low RPM.
Wow. That's smart when it comes to this car. Wow, I like this car. It's very economy. This thing doesn't have... There's some features that some cars have that this car doesn't have, but it has pretty much almost everything that you would want in a modern car. I like the new digital display and the new car much better, but I like this car. I mean, I see where you guys got this. So was the new car out when you guys got this car, or was this the...
We bought this on the lot new.
Oh, wow. This is a great car. I like it. Alright guys, one final loop around, and then I'm going to give you guys the honest review. I like this car. Very easy. This car feels a lot like my Corolla when I'm not throwing it. I like it. It's very easy to drive, even though it's a big sedan. I've been just amazed by this car. I will say now, I like the new one way better than this one. But that's because I like sporty cars. Are fun, or more tuned for sporty enthusiasts. But this is a good car for what it is. Exactly. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you like this video, give it a like. And if you want to see more of these videos, hit that subscribe button. And be sure to turn the notification bell. You'll get instant notified when I post new videos. I'm doing tons of these videos every single week. I'm enjoying this car. For us, the channel, I have about, I want to say, 3 or 4. I have it all in the playlist for you to look at, so you get to see every single one of the honest reviews. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later. Alright guys, my honest review for this 2017 Honda Accord. I really like this car. It's not as sporty as the new one. It's really, I like the looks of it. It's very sporty looking, but I don't expect this to be sporty. Of course, if you're not a car enthusiast, of course it's not going to be sporty. It's the Accord. It's just something you can go all around and sit in traffic for 3 hours and be fine, stuff like that. Well, based on the looks, I didn't know what to expect, so I thought, oh, maybe it's a sporty car. It's not really, but it's still a nice car, and I really, really like it. Terms and features, I really, really, really like that camera, the side camera. That is so cool. I'm so glad the company's finally using it. I mean, we have 360 camera, no, that's really cool for parking, but if you really want help for a blind spot, put that camera on the side. You have it, use it. Toyota does it. I think Toyota does it for just parking. Don't know about driving. I haven't driven any new Toyotas yet, so I'm going to have to give one a review. And in terms of comfortable, this is one of the most comfortable cars I've driven, besides luxury cars. Luxury cars are a different category when it comes to comfort. But it's one of the most comfortable non-luxury cars I've ever driven. Very nice, it's very subtle, very easygoing. I really like the little green light around, ring around that lets you know if you're doing good or not, in company-wise, which is kind of funny. And I really like this car. The gauges are a little outdated, but that's what you get when you're buying 2017. I like the new digital displays in the new one, but they're alright. Besides that, the car's really good. And in terms of cons, don't really see any cons. It's not really get up and go like the V6s, but if you want something that's cheaper, and you don't really need a V6, get the 4-cylinder. It's just as good and gets good gas mileage. Do I prefer this over the Camry? The 2017 Camry? Hell yes. Excuse my language. Because, oh my god, it's way better looking. In terms of comfort, I don't know. I haven't driven the 2017 Camry, so it would be nice to see if that Camry is nicer. And I also haven't driven the new one, which I've heard is a bad hill. So yeah, that's my honest review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the review. Give it a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I do these twice a week now because I'm getting so many. Let me know what you want to see on the channel, what you see more of, if you want to see what cars you want me to review, stuff like that. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. I'm enjoying the cars I'm reviewing. To me, every car is different, and each of them have a little story to tell. Yeah, it's fun. So, make sure to subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. See you later.